What's up, ladies and gents? Welcome back again. I am your host, CenterStrain01, and we're going to continue on with more Resident Evil 2. Hopefully you guys are enjoying so far. This is going to be the very end of the walkthrough, and then we'll be moving on, obviously, to Claire's portion. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying. It has been my honor and privilege to bring this game to all of you out there. I think we're good with what we got, and we're going to go ahead and go. Know exactly what we need to do, so let's get started. This is going to be a pretty long video for you guys.
All menus with examples of nutritional needs using our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
One thing you'll notice is I'm actually, the frames are going to look a little lower because I'm running this in DirectX 12. For some reason, OBS isn't running correctly in DirectX 11, so therefore I have to run this in DirectX 12, which is not something I would normally want to do because it does not run as good, but it is what it is, and that's just how we got to roll. Make sure you stick to the right there. There is a guy there. Mix that with your flamethrower. I want you to take a mental note of that right there, because we are going to be coming back. Mix this with your wrist, and you're good to go. He was right there, man. He was just right on me waiting. Always kind of freaks me out a little bit.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the East area.
Information of when they got Birkin. You guys can pause that.
Viruses got it.
You're going to want to use your fire in this section. It's going to actually help you out quite a bit. These creatures that we go up against, some of them you can get around, but they pretty much are one-hit kills if you do not have a defensive item. So defensive items are very, very important during these sections. So make sure you have at least one equipped. Doesn't matter if it's a knife, whatever. As long as you have a defensive item, you're going to be okay. But if you do not have one, then you will die. It's pretty tricky. Okay, let's get ourselves ready. That way we at least have 2 spots open. We don't need that, so I don't even know why I had that in there. And we should be okay. So we got 3 spots open, yeah.
Jesus. What happened here?
Get ready. We got some new enemies right here. Move quick. And it shouldn't get you.
Dispensing solution now.
All right, so there are 2 codes that you could possibly enter. First one is 9789. Just look at them as if it was a keypad with 1 starting on the bottom left. And then we have a second one, which is 8061. And there you have it. You'll find these throughout the environment if that's what you want to go for. But this just unlocks all of the areas for you. This is telling you what you need to do for this little mini puzzle right here. We're getting already pretty low on items, so we might have to get rid of something. Alright, so just follow the solution that you see me do.
Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
Blue, red, blue, red, blue, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green. And that should get you what you need. I had to write that one down. It was actually kind of tough. Super lucky that he didn't actually hatch there. Those are the new enemy types that I was telling you about, and they can kill you in one shot, so. We're gonna pick that up a little bit later. Item management, very, very important here. Very important to do that too, because of that right there, so just trust me. That's where you can find one of the codes on this little emblem right there, so as far as anything else we don't need. Okay, we did a little bit of damage. That's all we could hope for right now. As you can see, you got to move slow there if you don't want to have to mess with them. Sorry, I'm pretty bad at this. There we go. That's why we took out all those enemies. There was 4 of them total. If you did not take them out, then obviously you wouldn't be able to stealth through this section.
Welcome back, Doctor. You have 5 new messages. Delete.
Ugh. Who left the freezer open?
Cooling sequence in progress. Cooling complete.
Back into slow mode. We could pick up a health item, which might be good, but we're just gonna leave it. You don't have to go in this room, but do we have another one? We'll pick it up just for now, just in case, but all right, what do we got? What do we not need? Actually, we really don't need the shotgun right now because we've been stealthing. So that saves us a lot of space. And that should be good. We've got 2, so I don't really think we need one because we've already got 2 defensive items. As long as you have at least 1, you should be okay. Now, I can't remember exactly what this one was. It was a big one, right? So we can go ahead and pick that bad boy up. Now we've got the big, those creatures. So you can get back out your flamethrower just in case. As I was talking about, automatic. Might as well pick it back up, right?
Dispensing solution now.
That did the trick.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
All right, congratulations. We're almost done, guys. Almost, not quite, but almost. I'm going to go ahead and open this section. But we're not actually going to head down there yet. The reason being is we are going to head over back here again because there is another light that we can turn on, which is going to allow us to be able to get an extra, or have 2 more item spots, which will definitely come in handy later on. Just remember that you've got an enemy over here. Says muff, so all you got to do is remember what it says. Examine first, hit A and change to muff, and then you got to match this. And just got to use it one more time. Alright guys, we are almost to the end. Some amazing parts left still, however. Lord knows how we're going to do. It's possibly we could die a few times. These are quite tricky, quite tricky boss fights. But you definitely want to make sure you have fire. Fire is a very, very good weapon. I wish I would pick up that other grenade back before. This one says OSS. That's so... The music, the sound of that just freaks me out for some reason. Okay, you don't need to do anything really just yet. You can check out this computer first. Sorry. And watch the tape.
Got eyes on the G-Virus. Going in. Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive. We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
So those were G samples.
Guys, don't forget, we are going to continue on with Claire B. We don't need to do Claire A. If you want to see Claire A, you can check out my Let's Play for Claire A on my Facebook channel. But we're going to be doing Claire B, which is the opposite of this story, so you guys get the full story. And I've already done Leon B over on Facebook as well, so I pretty much know exactly what I need to do in that situation.
That was easy. All right, now back to Ada.
Attention, unauthorized removal of electrical virus
Pick up everything you see.
detected.
We've got a little bit of
self-destruct sequence will begin
things that we need to start to do. All right. So first off, shotgun shells are something you're going to want. So it's best to go ahead and combine that. Get all the shotgun shells that you can get. Now I'm just thinking of what else do I need at this point. We want to make sure we go in there with a little bit of health. Definitely with our shotgun in there. At this point, you're going to need all of your best weapons. And you really want to set yourself up for weapon success. Not only weapon success, but also... this is great. And have lots of ammunition. We're going to need to go in with the mag as well, so I'm just looking to see, taking in as many hand grenades as we can. And we definitely want to take in our Lightning Hawk. Now, there was one thing that I missed with the Lightning Hawk, guys, and it's very unfortunate. But the only you could only get it if you know that roll of film that we saw in the previous episode. If you go back and develop it, it'll show you how to open a drawer in Wesker's office that will give you a sight for better aiming. So unfortunately, we don't have that, but you know, still the Magnum is pretty good. That's a total of 23 shells with the Magnum. A bunch of grenades. If only I could bring in maybe more... you know, we don't need that, yeah. Let's just take one out and bring in more Magnum just in case. And I think that's it. Oh, I don't know. Only one health item's probably not the smartest move. We won't need the grenades as much right now, so let's go ahead and take in another first aid. I think we're dressed and ready for success.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Make sure you're all fully stocked and ready to go on every weapon you have.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected.
And here we go.
Facility lockdown initiated.
He's mine! This has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. But we no choice.
You called this thing William. Why?
Self-destruct sequence will begin when
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible. What the hell? Oh, shit. What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
I'll take it.
Target has been neutralized. Ending. Quarantine. Attention.
We could have done better. So you can really take him out almost exclusively with your flamethrower. If you're good enough, but not quite there yet for me. Maybe one day. I'll be honest though, I'm pretty pleased with what happened.
Service room is now operational at a level 4. Iris detected. Facility lockdown initiated.
I think that went pretty well.
Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus.
So right now we're just scrounging around looking for
Initiated.
items to pick up.
Destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Because we ain't done yet.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Okay, I think that's it.
Attention, unauthorized removal
You can always check by doing this right here. There is still something else left in here.
of a level 4
But I think we're pretty much good to go.
lockdown.
Right there it is.
Self-destruct
We'll take it.
sequence will begin
Now you can see we're good.
when lockdown is complete. Attention.
Jesus. That looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Talk about what you said. I don't know how much I believe it.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
That's bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-virus gets into the wrong hands...
Initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes 2 of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
Because I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
You guys saw that below when she fell. There's like a thing down there. I felt like she would just break her back on it. But that's just not the way it goes. Not a lot of shotgun shells, to be honest. Lots of pistol, though. This is one of the best remakes ever made, man. A reimagining is what they call it. But it's still a remake because they're remaking Resident Evil. Even though some things are different, so you can go both ways, I guess.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct.
And we don't have enough, and all we have is one, unfortunately. We do not, I don't really feel... Let's get rid of this. Trust me, health is going to be better.
9 minutes until detonation.
What was that?
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the
Claire!
to evacuate
Leon?
to the bottom level train platform.
You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it. Is this a fucking joke?
Until detonation.
Gotta keep going.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Alright, so this is where you got to make a little bit of room. So just get rid of 2 spots. I'd say How many shotguns we got? 8.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Unfortunately, you can't go back.
What is it with this?
7 minutes until detonation.
We'll call it even.
Where did this thing?
6 minutes until detonation. Have arrived at the bottom level.
God damn it.
I like how it blew right by him.
Shit! Gotta get out of here. Can't believe I actually miss her.
Leon?
Hey. We made it.
Just like I said we would.
There you go, ladies and gents. That is the end of Leon's A scenario. In order to get the full story, though, you have to play Claire B at this point. Not bad. Our first walkthrough, we ended up getting an A ranking, and mainly I think that is because we saved about 19 times. We were saving quite a bit, so the less you save, the better chance that you're going to have at completing the game. Now, remember my first playthrough of this, I did it in 3 hours and 37 minutes. Again, that doesn't count cinemas and all that stuff, so that's why it was a lot longer than that if you count up all the time. But for speedrunning purposes, it doesn't count the cinemas. I'll take an A ranking on my first attempt. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, we're going to be moving on to Claire B, which is going to be significantly shorter because you don't have to go through a lot of the stuff that you went through before. However, you do still have to repeat some things that you would normally do in Claire A, but some things will be different, especially in the end, I guess, is going to be the main big difference. So next up will be Claire B. And of course, now that we've actually finished both Claire A and Leon A, and I'm actually about an hour away from finishing Leon B. Yeah, so that's cool. Looks like we've got the Quick Draw Army. This is a new weapon, Gun Fanatic, different models, different things, and you can check out some of the bonuses that you get for completing concept art. And of course, story-wise, you've got second game runs where you can choose either Claire or Leon. And then once you complete this, once I complete Leon, Claire B scenario for you guys, then we should have unlocked, if I'm not mistaken, Hunk's extra game. So there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. You can kind of take a look at the results that I've had so far. In our Let's Play for Claire, we ended up getting a B because we spent way more time searching, looking around. I think we only died once in that whole scenario. Now do you see where it is? All right, so I guess it doesn't matter what... it doesn't matter how many saves you do, it just matters your time. And we completed the standard Leon in 3 hours and 37 minutes, so we were only 7 minutes. And we can easily get... I mean, come on, I went pretty slow in some parts where I walked around with Ada instead of running like I could have. I let her be the lead, like during the sewer sections and stuff like that, where I could have ran. And I think I could have easily gotten S ranking on my first playthrough if I would have rushed. But you guys know me, I don't rush. And of course, as you can see, I did not rush in Claire. I took my time on the live stream. We got pretty much everything that you could possibly imagine. So, had lots and lots of fun. But I'm almost done with Leon's second, and we're going to start Claire's second, or Claire B, here very, very shortly. So thank you guys so much again for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and love you guys, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace out.